anyone, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, where last time... Oh boy! So reappearance of good old Mumcar, who we hate. Reappearance of good old Fiora, who we love, but who may as well not be Fiora. Oh, it's all so messy. It's so messy! Like, unbelievably so, but we're carrying on. Oh, I forgot to put my headphones in. Getting distracted by these storms. I think I mentioned at the end of the last episode, but we've had 3 days of thunderstorms now, and this is the heaviest rain yet. It's very distracting to watch. But I will do my best to keep focused on the game for 5 whole minutes. And here we go!
Fiora.
Shulk.
She's...
Get it together, Shulk. We ain't got time to be hanging around here. I don't know what's happened to her, but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back.
Get her back. Right. We've come too far to give up now.
Then we'll go to Mechonis and find Fiora.
Just beyond there lies Sword Valley. The Mechon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress. Fiora may be there. Will you pursue, Shulk?
Yes. We will get Fiora back.
Oh, sadness. Oh, lightning. Oh boy, hopefully it won't fry my electricity. My microphone actually very slightly picked up that roll of thunder. This is all fun. I probably ought to change out people who need affinity, but, you know. That means changing the party when I could be doing story things. Man. Hello, Bionis' wrist.
Oh, what the...
Is all that big sword? Oh, if he's, then ouchie ouch!
The sword of the Mechonis.
The entire valley below. The whole thing is its sword.
Something seems... unnatural.
What do you mean?
Look. That flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether. But it looks like it's being drawn in by something.
By the fortress. It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether? Then undoubtedly the ether serves as the Mekon's energy source as well.
I thought we knew that. Didn't we know that? Mumcar said something about getting a change of ether at some point. Oh, I won't question it too much. What do I know? I'm just here to cry. It's all gone very moody and battle music sounding all of a sudden, and I understand why. But it's a bit of a tone change. I guess everyone was very angry by the time we ended the last chapter. And rightfully so, to be honest.
It looks so big, even from this distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress. The frontline base of the Mechon. The Mechon that attack Bionis must all come from here.
then there's a high probability that he's there. The golden Mekon that took Fiora. We're about to enter the Mekon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn back now...
Shulk, friend should no split up. No leave friend behind. Ricky's scared, but Ricky won't go too.
Ricky.
He's right. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Ricky speaks for everyone, apparently. Not that I'm complaining. Why is the story point still showing up here? Is there story if you go backwards? Is the map just broken? Or is it below where we are now? I don't know. I guess it's probably below, looking at what's going on, but then where's the marker? Oh, who knows. I certainly don't. Yes, there we go. See how well CA can read maps.
What's that?
A supply convoy. It would be most unwise to proceed without restocking our supplies.
You arranged this for us.
Hey, it's...
Dixon!
There he is!
Looks like you lot have been having fun without me. Heard you took care of that faced Mekon.
What are you doing here?
I got wind of some allied force coming together a few days back. I stepped up as the representative of the Homs. Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've got a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
Yes, please.
Yeah! I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Ryan. You know it's gonna cost you.
You cheap old man.
Harsh but true. Well, here we are.
Hello.
Let's see what you've got. Oh, I'm gonna need to buy all these, aren't I? Why do they have to be so expensive? Okay, I had a look through, I got us all the anti-Mekon weapons. I can't be bothered upgrading my gear just yet, because I just did that on Valak Mountain. So I may regret it, but we'll find out. For now, story.
Hey there.
If you're all ready, let me know what you've been up to. Looks like you've been through a lot, tell me about it. Let's tell them what's happened.
Fiora? You mean Dunban's sister?
How did you have to double check that?
Yes.
So that's why you're all looking so down. I can't believe they're sticking Homs into those faced Mekon. Looks like they weren't just eating us.
They made Mumkar into one. He was the one who attacked Colony 9.
Oh, and there was me thinking he snuffed it in that battle.
Dunban did punch him in the face, to be fair, which I'm still delighted about.
Aren't you surprised?
Did he attack Colony 9? I don't know what drives those Mekon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It don't surprise me one bit. Still, Mumkar as well, eh? Things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
It is time for us to return. I would like to continue providing assistance, but my help is required in assembling Homs for the Allied force. There are also my duties as seer to consider.
Yeah, you weren't really helpful to have in the party, but I'm gonna miss having you around, Alvis.
Then I'll be off too.
I'll miss Dixon as well. It's always good to see these guys.
You lot should be alright getting Fiora back. In the meantime, we'll be getting ready for battle.
Thanks for coming this far. We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
Galahad Fortress is a key position for the Mekon. You can't just rush in, all guns blazing.
Agreed. We will infiltrate via the ether inlets. If I'm right and the Mekon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
Don't go dying on me, Shulk.
I won't. You take care as well.
Cheers.
Looks like it's just us.
Right. We head for the hilt of the sword. Galahad Fortress.
Okay.
One year on. Now, at last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right, Shulk?
If my cats could stop fighting their way through the room, that'd be great. Oh, hello.
So another has appeared with the ability to wield the Monado. But why would Zanza release the Monado? He surely knows it would become a double-edged sword. Yet he relinquishes it to that mere child. And a face escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end. Although, perhaps there are still things to be learnt from having them challenge the boy.
Thanks for that one. Love these ominous little interludes we get. Every time. Right. Onwards, I guess. Good to know that that guy's still there, for when I inevitably regret not upgrading my gear. In the meantime, let's wander around Mechonis for the first time. That's exciting. Thunder, will you stop? It's so obnoxious. I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but it's unsettling the cats, and they're being very loud in response. This isn't the most thrilling of areas, I have to admit. It's fine, but I can't really say much more than that. Probably ought to check who I have in my party for affinity reasons, actually. Okay, brief interlude for checking things done. I'm gonna have to cut out so much of this episode that's just me standing around doing stuff. But hey, it is what it is. We haven't seen any Mekon yet, which is somewhat alarming. This looks important. I presume I was meant to do that. Do I have to go and stand by the suspicious gate for it to trigger the story thing, or... I guess I just have to figure it out. Ah, that's why I don't have the guide thingy. Go away. Presumably. Yeah! I discovered last time that you can actually set the non-story quests to get the dotted line. Amazed it took me that long, but you know, now we know. I didn't really see any other ways to go, so I assumed that that was just a small gate that we opened up. Rather than having to open up this whole wall. Or we just use that tiny thing to open the whole wall. That works too. their level 52 thing I don't really want to fight. I'll just go this way, shall I? Apparently some of the Mechon names just get stupider the further you get into Mechonis, so I'm looking forward to that. I wonder if this place would be any more interesting at daytime, but I like how the sky looks. Will you attack me if you see me? Yes. Fabulous. Ooh, there's a lot of you suddenly. Hey everyone. How do I get through you? Not like that. Okay.
Let's focus our efforts.
Roger, yes, sir. Gotcha.
Ah! This isn't going well.
Wait.
No, not terribly.
Oh, behave.
This will leave a mark.
Ricky, take the aggro for the love of everything.
All right, I'm feeling it.
It's the honeybee units. Good to know.
Good night. Give me some space. Heal round. Gotta cool off. Okay. Getting serious.
So much easier now I don't have to use enchant all the time. It's great. Although the anti-Mechon weaponry is actually not very good in terms of stats. But you know, it fights the Mechon and that's all that we really care about at this point.
Don't get too excited, Ricky. Handshaker! We win! Victory to Ricky! We make a great team!
That's that stuff. Ooh, now it's daytime. Nope, it is not notably better looking around here. Shame. Are we going to have to get through to the first gate, etc., given that we've gone from the 6th to the 5th? Level 46. Okay, so it's not really worth me staying to fight them. Going up these things looks pretty exciting, though. I have no idea if it is or not, I just kind of want to do it. This is probably pointless, but I'm having fun. Oh, I got a Bud of Eternity. That gives it a point. She says vaguely. Does it want us to go in there? I don't think so. Oops. Oh dear. Didn't mean to do that, but oh well. It kind of worked okay. You look important. Okay.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Oh, behave!
Just what I needed.
Ricky Sneaky!
Let's focus our efforts.
Gotcha!
We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power. How's this?
Now we're working as one. It's because Ricky is here, yeah?
I can feel the
My
power.
rifle's getting hotter. Ricky Sneaky! Ricky show secret no bomb special. Ricky, give me some space.
Take this.
Heal round. No panic. Heal back.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Righty. Gotta cool everybody. Here I come. Ricky, stick to go.
We can definitely do this.
So excited.
We need full power, Ricky. How's this? Yeah.
Show. Big bang attack. Guess I gotta try harder.
Everyone, let's do this. This will leave a mark. Shake your edge. Ricky, it's your turn.
Here, Ricky, go. Okay.
Oh, I missed it. Darn.
Nice. Yahoo! My rifle's getting hotter.
Nasty thing.
Everybody,
Split edge. Take this. Yeah.
choke. That's the spirit.
Everyone, let's go.
Am I meant to go in here?
We can't lose!
I don't want anyone
I'm
dying
gonna,
out
I guess.
Your dead challenge here, Bon.
I'm really feeling it.
So close.
Still on that battle theme, which is interesting.
We can definitely do this!
I guess we're not fully on the Mechonis yet, but we're close enough that I would have thought it would count.
Ricky getting serious time.
Cover stance!
Crush power.
Split edge!
Ricky sneaking now. You can. So last last. Come on.
Vision.
Finish in one kill.
My rifle's
Ricky,
getting hot.
be careful!
Okie dokie, Shulk.
Shadow Eye!
Ricky,
Fire!
Split edge! It's over.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
We make a great team!
What does this do? Ah. So we did have to come up here. Good to know. I like it when a plan comes together. Upstairs looks like it should be a problem, but I'm curious. Mine, please. Oh no. Ah, we actually have to fight them. Great. Well, we don't, but it was our quest.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Let's focus our efforts. I see it.
I don't think this is going to end well for me, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, that's not going to end well for me.
Okay,
Nothing's gonna stop me.
take it
Maybe we'll just not today.
Everyone, make a run for it.
Goodbye. I would like to leave now. If I don't actually have to fight him, I'm not going to. Does that make me a coward? Maybe. But running away is a valid tactic, and I'm gonna do it. Man, they are persistent. But hey, I unlocked the gate, so we're good. Shuffling around the party. I want that sweet and tasty affinity, please. I feel like I don't want to fight whatever that is as well, but there's collectibles, so I guess we're gonna run the risk. Yeah, don't really want to fight that yet. I think you can get to level 99 in this game. Could be wrong. One of the things that bothered me in X was that the level cap was at 60, when a lot of the enemies just kept going up from there. Also, yes, I know the super bosses exist. I doubt I'm going to be fighting them anytime soon, because realistically, you've seen how good I am at game. Okay, I assumed that they'd have better eyesight, but I guess not. This place is an absolute maze. I assume Dumbam probably knows where he's going, but I'm glad someone does, because I sure don't. This is pretty.
I'll never get used to this feeling.
Oh, it's one of them. I hate them. They tried to eat Juju. Wow, that's cool looking. Look at that! It's so shiny! I'm so easily distracted. Why does it want us to go through the ether pit? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of assuming the ether is gonna kill us if we step in it. Are there any sneakier ways around? It feels like there ought to be, but... because I don't really want to fight all 15 of these guys. Try and get around their backs, I guess. Let them turn around. Go away, please. Thank you, Mechon. I wonder how much they can hear. Oh! We found it! Tranquil Morax! Well, I wasn't going to go in, but now we have to. It's time, everyone! There! It's my cat! Tranquil Moorcat! Oh, the cat version is so much cuter. I don't really want to fight the Moorcat. I think I'm just going to leave you there to be iconic. Yeah, well done, Melia. Bow to the Moorcat. Oh, I'm so glad to have seen Tranquil Morax, finally. Truly a magical moment. Live on in peace, Morax. You'll never be as cute as my one. But you are iconic enough, just for sharing a name, almost. Ah, Tranquil Moorcat. I love my quill. Carter's probably now hugely disappointed with the thing I named my cat after, but don't be. It's iconic. Not that Tranquil Morax is particularly iconic as far as I know, but we have made it so. With the feline version. Let's go get these guys, I suppose.
Everyone, let's go!
I expect nothing short of our very best. I don't want anyone dying out there.
I just realised that with this party, Schult's gonna have the aggro constantly. That's a pain. But hey, the things I do for affinity.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Backslash!
Summon
We can definitely do this!
cover stuff!
Monado, lend us your power!
Now I see there is strength in unity.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia.
That's called bolt!
We got through that pretty good.
Let us remain vigilant. Okay,
This is so much quicker now that we all have the anti-Mechon gear. I had to sell a ton of stuff to avoid Dixon's prices. But we have the weapons.
Let's focus our efforts.
Very well, gotcha. Summon wind.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Wind. The ether is flowing through me off as a nail
Easy.
Don't curse it, Schult. I'm begging.
This is the Monado's
Doing
power.
too well.
Stay
This is the last one.
Hiya!
Summon aqua. My rifle's getting hotter. Summon copy.
Sweathead.
Cover healing aqua. Now. Healing aqua. We're starting to look like a team.
We can do even better. Come on, Shala. Yeah!
Summon aqua.
Alright, I see it.
Please do not do that.
Healing aqua.
Melia, this is bad.
I see. Playtime's over. Try and dodge this. Let us end this in one go, Shala. Let us move in for the kill. Looks like it's no problem. Were we too reckless? Summon. No way. Fading.
Hang in there. Don't give up. Yeah!
Let's give it a...
That fight was really brutal.
Maybe we should stop here for a while. I prepared myself for the worst.
I do like the lighting effects in here. It's very pretty. Oh, hello. Have we reached story? I guess we have. What gave it away?
Hey, look. Can we get in through there?
It looks as though it's unguarded. It should make for a decent entry point.
Now's our chance, Dunban.
Yes. But don't lower your guard. The Mechon may just be hiding.
Is this going to lead to a boss fight? Kind of hope not. Man, this is really an episode where they make us walk, like, a few meters between story points. Is this going to be like the slow walking thing in Astral, where I'd far rather it was all just cutscene?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, come on!
How predictable. I knew you were going to come.
How could you? How could you do this to your own kind?
That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just having the time of my life here. Ain't that the point? I even get to take out that annoying Monado brat.
Oi, Beardy! You're talking pretty tough there. Don't be so sure you can take us all on by yourself.
Come on! I ain't that stupid.
What's that sound?
You scumbag!
Well then, Monado boy. Think you can do it? Can you kill them all? I wonder who's inside. Who could it be? Your dad? Your mom? Maybe that special someone. Aha! Looks like we have our first contestant. Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
It's just like with Zanza. Shala, look out!
Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
Shulk?
Can we take a minute to appreciate how much I love that they use the British spelling of mum? Just gotta put that out there, as a UK resident. It's nice to see an English translation with the non-American spellings. Okay, I'll stop harping on about that now. Apologies. Brief interlude of British English language speaker.
Everyone! Watch out for the green claws!
Not that
And the other one's spears!
I'm too happy to be British right now, but that's besides the point. So, yes, this is all very gloomy.
There's something different about them.
You catch on quick, boy. You're right. These weapons are special.
Have we not had enough of special weapons? I mean, the faces themselves are disturbing enough without having to add extra weaponry.
They were made especially to decompose you homs. No, wait. Any being from Bionis.
Great!
How can that be?
I don't know about all this technical stuff, but it's something to do with that ether. Ether is like the Bionis blood. The fortress sucks its blood out for us. Then we use it to make this green liquid.
The Mechonis is a giant mosquito, confirmed.
You monsters!
Pretty clever, don't you think? This world suits me just fine, Dunban.
Mumka, you're gonna pay!
I'm tired of your yapping, Mr. Hero. I'm gonna squish you like a slug. Right here, where we shared such lovely memories.
Are we actually gonna fight now? Oh, I guess so. Wonderful. Who do I even want here? Here we go again, I suppose. I don't even know where to start on this.
Understood. Backslash! Tempest kick!
Man, it's so hard to tell which one's which. Why have they all got to look the same? It was so much easier when we only had Zord to worry about. This feels pretty disturbingly hard, so I'm wondering if we're supposed to fail this one. I'm stuck in a corner now, which is great. But then again, if there's only, what, 2 of them? Besides Mumcar? Maybe we are supposed to win this fight.
Not good.
I don't know.
Ricky, be careful. This is the Monado's power.
Oh, I should have used shield. My bad. Well, that probably answers the question of whether we're meant to story die. Would I feel better having a healer with me? Probably. We'll see if this is worth it or not. Okay, so it is just 2 of them plus Mumcar.
We can't lose.
I don't want anyone dying out.
Let's focus our efforts.
Okay.
I'm really feeling
The other thing is, does it matter if we take out these guys, or would we do better to just focus on Mumcar?
Sharla, watch out!
Sure. Are you serious? I'm not doing
Sharla!
Hang in there. Don't give up.
Probably not worth bringing Sharla then. Good to know.
Teacher's hero upon Ricky.
Dear lord, the constant bind is infuriating.
Take this! We can definitely do this!
Heal counter!
This isn't going well.
Yeah, I'm well aware it's not going great.
Guess I gotta try harder.
Well, that's 1 down.
Let's go!
Gotta cool off. Ricky's so sick. Ricky, I'm good to go. Ricky's friends winning. Thank you, Ricky time.
Could well be Ricky.
No bomb dance, big party. My rifle's getting hotter.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Cover stance.
I was advised that rather than trying to rely on Sharla for healing constantly, it's generally better in this game to just do things quickly and not have to worry about healing. I'm always worried about healing, is my problem.
Keep at it.
I'm Aurora.
And Sharla, for the love of everything, keep using covert stance. You have it for a reason.
We can definitely do this. We need full power, Ricky! Ricky, be careful!
Okie dokie, sir. Happy time. Ricky's sidekick's too good.
Teacher's hero upon Ricky.
Give me some space. Heal round.
Ricky sneaky.
Nearly there.
Keep it up!
Right, Mumcar it is. How's he level 52 now? Would you stop leveling up, please, Mumcar? It's very rude of you. No one wants you to be happy, Mumcar.
Thank you, Ricky time.
We really could not care less about you being happy. Because you're the worst. You're the jerk of the week. You're a jerk and it's your week. You really outdid yourself. Like a crazy super jerk. Harry Grip, song credit. It sure is a thing. Suits Mumcar very well. Because he is in fact the jerk of the week. Most weeks, if not all.
I'm on it.
We're actually doing okay health-wise for once in our lives. Oh, why do I keep missing that?
Nice.
We did it!
That did go pretty well until I messed it up. Oops.
I'm really feeling it.
So excited.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Hey!
No move. Stop.
Ricky!
Ricky's smiling happy.
Now.
Biting. No way. Biting.
Yeah! Alter, we can definitely do this!
You said it, Shulk.
Take this! Split it!
Sharp-viewing
This is the Monado's
My
power!
rifle's getting hotter. Thunderbolt.
Did I just miss?
This isn't going well.
That's unfortunate.
Just what I needed. Split it!
Look at Charlotte pulling her weight today.
Gotta cool off.
I appreciate that.
This isn't going well.
Now.
Ricky's
That's perfect for a chain attack! Let's do this! Take this! Ricky, it's your turn!
Here, Ricky goes. Pow blam. Yeah.
I'm on it. Heal blast. Clear. Nice.
Perfect!
Thunderbolt.
Shadow Eye!
Heal counter.
Sharp-viewing technique.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Shake your edge!
Now. No way.
Backslash! Alright, I'm feeling it!
Don't get too excited, Ricky.
Heal!
Hero time. Ricky's sneaking.
We can definitely do this!
Man, it feels like this fight's going on for a while. I wonder if we're actually going to be able to kill him this time.
I see it.
Could I not die, please? We've come so far.
Time to die!
Go on.
Oh dear.
Thank you.
Good to go.
Let's do this! Backslash! Ricky!
Hero fun beat enemy good.
Get off me!
My turn. Nice.
Perfect!
Now.
Time to die!
Thanks.
Roly poly, keep on rolling.
Not good.
Do you want to heal me, Charlotte?
I can't.
Oh, come on. We don't even have the party gauge, I swear. Oh, we were so close. That's just painful. Oh, I don't want to have to do this again. Oh, at least we were doing it. Do I want to try switching out? Well, I guess it's nice to have the extra healer. Well, this sucks.
Head shaker.
Oh, Ricky's days. Why couldn't I have noticed that first?
My turn. Covert stance.
Well, that was a bit of a waste, but we're still going somehow. That might be our longest chain yet, though it wasn't a terribly helpful one.
Counting on you.
Everybody, hero
Alright, I'm feeling it. I see it.
Time to die!
Please do not do that. And we don't have enough to warn. Wonderful.
Time to die!
Great. Great. Again, we were doing so well. This party does seem to be going okay, but would it go better if I switched out Charlotte for someone else? I don't know. I'm not inclined to let go of my healer yet, so... Here we go again, I suppose. It's going fine, Shulk. Calm down. Although if Ricky would take the aggro, I'd really appreciate it.
I'm gonna chop you into bits.
I can't.
Or if I could be healed, that would also be very acceptable right now. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, come on.
And as one, we're unbeaten.
Oh dear.
Going well.
Nice timing on that heal though, thanks Charla. Healing please, I would like some healing please. I really don't want to have to do this fight again. I'm begging.
You can definitely do this. Yeah, all together now.
Pretty together too.
I'm really feeling it.
Ooh, please let us get the stun. I would so love to get the stun.
Ready and waiting. My weapon's getting hotter.
Come on, game. Let me have this.
Leave it to hero.
My turn. Give me some space.
Thanks.
Heal round. Nice.
If I die now, I'm going to be very annoyed. Yeah!
Too much. The Monado is too much.
Yes, this is the power of the Monado. You wanted it, so now you can have it, Bunka!
I'm better than all of you. You're the one who's finished.
Die! Stop! Get out of my way, Shulk!
It's Mumkar! He's not a Mechon!
Have you forgotten everything he's done? Where is your killer instinct? Now is the time!
I hate him, Dumban! For what he did to Fiora and the Emperor! So of course I want to get my revenge!
Shulk.
But... Face Mechon are not like the others. They're people. Like us. Are you really willing to kill another Homs?
Yes, sometimes needs must.
Even if it's Fiora? What then? When we set out, I wanted to destroy all Mechon. That was my aim. But now, I know that there are people inside. I have to know why. What's the reason for all of this? Why do Bionis and Mechonis have to keep on fighting? I have to find out why.
So, that is your fight.
Dumban!
I will never forgive what he's done. And yet, your words, they ring true. I feel their weight. We have to help Fiora now. We'll worry about the rest later.
Right.
Did you hear that, Munkar? We haven't got time to be playing around with you.
You always had to have the last word. Just die!
No!
Just
Don't move!
die!
Stay back!
You went too far, you fool.
Man, R.I.P. in pieces, Mumcar.
They are of surprisingly little use, those visions.
Because he could not save His Majesty. That was within the margin of fate. It was not Shulk's fault.
So you side with the boy?
As he should.
Did you find anything out?
I did. It is most fascinating, this spear. The green fluid alters and destroys the structure of the ether, which is the building block of life on Bionis. It appears to have been created from ether energy drawn from the blood of the Bionis.
Could that explain the ether flowing through Sword Valley?
I do not think it is the only reason, but it is too early to draw conclusions.
Is there a countermeasure?
Creating antibodies is a simple matter. We will be ready.
That is good news.
Why did you have to include him? You know how he disgusts me.
We must respect our elders. Dixon has known him far longer than us.
Okay then.
At least he's out of the way. Now we just need to get inside. They're in there. Fiora and the Golden Mechon. Fiora! Shulk! What's up?
Did you see something?
No.
Shulk. Shulk, we've talked about this.
You did see something.
All right. It was the Silver Mechon. Fiora. She's definitely inside the fortress.
All right. At least we know what to expect.
So, Fiora is inside. I can't let that vision come true. I have to save her.
Then tell your friends. Oh, Shulk, I love you, but why do you do this to me? I really like how his visions look, by the way. It's a really nice effect when his eyes glow like that. Anyway, I saw a collectible up here, so I am legally obligated to go and get it. She says, having ignored collectibles for half of the story. Ah, why am I like this? Really don't want to have to fight these guys, but I'm not sure if there's an easy way around them. Yeah, nice thought.
Let's focus our efforts. We can definitely do this.
I'm not doing too
well. Lend us your power.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Thank you, Ricky.
I'm not doing too well.
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
That's right, Shulk. I'm not. Heal blast. Clear.
All right. I'm feeling it. This isn't going well.
Sharla!
I see it.
Ricky's so excited.
We need full power, Ricky. We haven't lost yet.
Sorry, gotta cool off. Okay! Good to go.
Oh, you know what?
Everyone, make a run for it.
How about now? Not that I really had much of a choice there, but running away is a valid tactic. Oh, we're back here. I mean, not that we'd really got that far, but I object. Can I get around somehow this way? That'll be handy. Alright, YOLO. Why is the story marker back there? I used to have reached a new point, in case I did get killed by them. Oh good. Isn't this going wonderfully? At least we get some fun music to run around to. Oh, that's presumably why the line is going back so much. I hate it when I ignore things because I want to run away and then they turn out to be necessary. I don't want Kamikaze what's-his-name to fight me again. I want to run away. It's a valid tactic. Yes, I am a coward. Thanks for asking. I really don't know where I'm going here, but I'm going to trust the map markers. I probably ought to not fight this, but you know what? It's on its own. Let's give it a go.
Everybody, heal!
Hey!
No way!
We can definitely do this! Monado, lend us your power!
Now! Now we're working as one!
And as one, we're unbeatable!
Your secret Nobon special move! Ricky, full of strength!
Dream! Alright, I'm feeling it! Hey!
My rifle's getting hotter!
Backslash!
Now! No way!
We can definitely do this! How's this?
Roly-poly, keep on! Ricky's so excited!
Don't get too excited, Ricky!
Happy, happy!
Yeah! All together now!
You said it, Shulk! Heel blast!
It's over!
That went far better than I expected it to. I wonder how her affinity's doing, actually. Yeah, I think we're good there. Sweet. Oh boy. Not today, thanks. We run like cowards. You really have to wonder how long it would take them to figure this out if it was real life and not a game with a map. Because this place is a complete maze. I have no idea where I'm going 90% of the time. I'm sure that's very obvious, but at least we're nearly there now. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, but it's a thing. Okay, this might be a bit of a shorter episode then, but I think I'm going to leave it here and go into the fortress next time, because I feel like a lot has happened, and I don't want to accidentally trigger a big story fight without being mentally prepared for it. Because not gonna lie, starting to slightly lose my voice here. So I think I will end this episode. Hopefully it'll be a reasonable length. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. R.I.P. Mumcar.